Hey, what's up, guys? It's Chris, Tech Savvy Agent. You can kind of see me in the reflection. I wanted to put the focus today on the iPad. We're going to do a several-part series to break this down. We want to educate you guys about what this device means, both from a realtor perspective, but also from a consumer perspective. So today's topic is going to be real estate apps and how people would find you or a property that you have listed on the iPad. So the first thing we're going to do is go into Zillow.com's app. And one thing I want to mention that Zillow did that really impressed me is if you notice the app, this is an iPad optimized application. And what that means is it fills up the screen. See, I can actually be moving the map at the same time that I'm scrolling on the page there. So this was designed for the iPad. Now, obviously, with an iPhone, you would never be able to get that kind of intuitive. But what's really cool here, I'm going to show you guys, how could I search for a home on Zillow? Well, they have several easy to use options for consumers. I want to look for homes for sale. I want to look between 50,000 and 10 million. We'll just do a broad range there. And I want to look for 4-bed and a 2-bath. And it's really easy to do. And then it gives you those results instantly. What's also nice, if I go into one of those properties, so here's one at 195, and of course I'm on the Google Maps, so I can zoom in, and it's always really nice to look at it. It's showing me the different pictures, and it's also showing me that I can scroll through these without kind of going to a deeper page. The other thing I like that they did is that they did build some of their information as far as charts and data, property description, recent solds. You can also see that it says, would you like to get in touch with the realtor whose listing it is? So that's pretty cool. I also like the share feature where I could email this property or share this on Facebook instantly. There's also a really cool gallery view. And what I liked about this the most is there's a lot of them in here without pictures. That just kind of speaks to agents not properly marketing their listings. But what I thought was cool is I can actually slide on the preview before going in deeper to the home. So I thought that was pretty nice. So definitely want to give some credit to Zillow for having a really good user-friendly app for consumers at launch on the iPad. The only franchise that pulled it off was Zip Realty. So Zip Realty actually has a really nice app for the iPad. And if we do the filter, it's the same concept. Look how easy it is to choose a price range. Look how easy it is to choose your bed and bath. You could do just the ones for sale, search, and it brings those properties in instantly. I can also go deeper into any property, get the additional details, look at the additional photos, and I love the ability to be able to actually pinch zoom and move around and kind of get a little deeper into the kitchen there. So I really like the way they did the workflow here. And then, of course, they can contact. So this is somewhere where that would actually call Zip. They can also link and look at more details over on Zip's website. And that's just driving traffic. It's also lead capturing. So that's pretty cool. The other thing I think that a lot of agents will recognize quickly is if I go to Trulia's app, or, for example, I go to Realtor.com's app, it doesn't look the way that the Zillow app looks. So if I go into the Realtor.com app, it kind of starts off small, and there's a little 2x button that blows it up for me. And I got to thinking, why would they do that? But check this out. You would never really need to go to any of these apps with where things are headed. If I want to go to Realtor.com, and I'm running on the Wi-Fi with a lightning speed connection, and I'm actually browsing the actual web here. This is not like a version of the web. I would prefer to just navigate the sites the way they were built instead of using an app or a mobile version. So you can see that we can search for 90210. It does pull up the listings, and it does it quickly. And it's got the ads at the top. It's got the featured homes. It's got all the listings and all the pictures. If we go to Trulia quickly, you'll see that Trulia's website is also optimized pretty perfectly to run here in Safari, and we can get stats and trends, etc. So I think that a lot of these companies are holding off based on the sites working so well in Safari, and we'll keep you guys updated as we get more info. Thanks.